Good morning, students. Welcome to David Setiabudi's computing class. And today we are going to create a multiplication game using Scratch. You know what? This game is fun. So, using Scratch, the Scratch cat can ask you, what is 2 times 3? Okay, and then the user who uses your game, the user who uses your game will think, 2 times 3, 7. And the user types that 7 and press enter. Then the Scratch cat say, wrong. It's supposed to be 6. Okay? But if the user types 6, because what is 2 times 3? And then the user types 6, which is correct. And then the Scratch cat will say, great, that is correct. Now guys, we are going to create that game, okay? The Scratch cat can give you a random question. So for example, sometimes Scratch cat can give you a question, what is 5 times 3? But then when you play that game again, it's not asking 5 times 3 again. It will ask 4 times 10. It will be always having a different question. So if the game is keep asking the same question 2 times 3 again, and then when you play again 2 times 3 again, and you play again 2 times 3 again, it will be very boring, right? So the question will be different. Okay, now guys, this one is your assignment. Okay, you create this one using assignment. You are using Scratch. Okay, this assignment is created using Scratch, and I'm going to guide you guys, so you don't need to be worried. All of you will get 100 if all of you pay attention. Okay, now let's start. Okay, now you go open the assignment file, the PDF. Okay, and when you open your Google Classroom, you can find this assignment. Okay, and don't forget to fill in your name, your class. Okay, don't fill your mark. Okay, that this one is mine. Okay, I should put your mark here. Leave the mark empty. Now, as I have described to you guys, okay, first read this one. Create a multiplication game using the Scratch software, which has this specification. Okay, the first one is, the game started with the Scratch cat saying, okay, not asking, it's just saying, hello, welcome to, then you can type your name. For example, here, you can read this one. Hello, welcome to David Setiabudi's, my name, okay, multiplication game. Don't use my name, guys, okay? Use yours. Welcome to, let's say your name is John. Welcome to John's multiplication game. Okay, if your name is Sarah, hello, welcome to Sarah's multiplication game. Okay, just say like that. I know you have learned this one before. Okay, just saying. Okay, now the second one. Okay, the second one is you guys are creating a variable named number 1. Guys, you have learned how to create a variable before, right? Now create that variable, which number is random from 1 up until 10. And then create a number 2, is also random from 1 to 10. So this one, the number can be 1, can be 5, can be 6, can be 7, can be 10. Okay, it's not the same. Okay, every time you start the game, it will be having a different number. For number 2, it's also a random one. A random one. And then create a variable named total. Okay, you guys can guess this one, right? The total is the multiplication of number 1 and 2. So if this one is 3 and this one is 5, then the total is 3 times 5 is 15. So the total will be 15. Okay, now the next one is like this. After you create this formula, okay, the formula is total equals to number 1 times number 2. The Scratch Cat is asking, okay, this one, it doesn't show because this one is in the cat's brain. For example, number 1 is 10, number 2 is 4, it's in the cat's brain, okay? It's in the cat's brain. The cat doesn't say the answer 40 because this cat is already know that the answer is 40, like this. Okay, but the cat doesn't say a thing. This one is in the cat's brain. 10, 4, and 40. Okay? Basically, you know, we can hide the answer later on. We can hide this. We can hide number 1, number 2, and 40. We can hide that one. Okay? What is 10 times 4? And then, if your answer is correct, then it will say, great, your answer is correct. But if it's not, then wrong. The answer is 40. For example, here your answer is 25, then the cat will say wrong. The answer is 40. Guys, it's important that you know the flow. After you're saying this one, and then you create the question, and then after the cat creates the question in the brain, okay, 4 and times 10 is 40. Okay, I have known the answer. And then I will ask you, okay, 10 times 4. And then you answer. You guys are answering 25. I say, wrong. It's 40. Okay? And then the answer correct or wrong, it depends on your answer. This one is using if statement. Okay, if it's correct, you create a complement. You can always modify this one, okay, with your own creativity. And this one is wrong. The answer is the total. Now, guys, you can always modify this multiplication game with your creativity, but the main content of the game should be multiplication game as above. Don't change it to, let's say, you add 5 at 3 is 15. No, you should create multiplication game, and you are not creating a fighting game. Okay, you are creating multiplication game. Now, is there any question from you guys about this one? Okay, this one is the file. You can open this one in the Google Classroom, and you will know if you can answer this one. You can get 10, 30, 20. Okay, I will give you the mark. And this is the rubrics. You can see this one. Okay. Now, without any further delay, let's start to do the Scratch game. Okay. No question? Okay. Now, guys, open up your Scratch. Okay. I'm going to move it here. Guys, after you open this one, okay, I'm waiting. Chop, come. Okay. If you have opened this one, I will wait. Okay, all of you have opened this Scratch software. Good. Let me start. First of all, we can see from this question, the game started with the Scratch Cat saying, hello, welcome with your multiplication game. So it will say this one. Okay. Every time you guys are creating a Scratch, you know what to do, right? What is the first one you are going to put there? Aha, correct. Every time you start scratch, you always put this one when the flag is clicked. If you see this one is too small, oh, I cannot see, Mr. David, I cannot see. Okay, that one is too small. Okay, press Control and scroll. Make it big. Okay, then you see this one. Oh, this one is too big. Make it smaller a bit. Press Control in your keyboard and scroll your mouse up or down. Down is to make it smaller. Scroll up to make it bigger. Okay. Just zoom as you like. Okay, as big as you like on your own preference. Now, after the flag is clicked, okay, then we are going to say, you see, the question is, so you guys need to be careful. If this comes to the test, you know what is saying and asking. Okay, this one, okay, is just a print. It's just saying in the screen. This one is asking for an input from the user. You usually need to type something. For saying is, hello, welcome to David Setiabudi's multiplication game. So this one, you know where to find when the flag is clicked. Then you can find this one here by saying in the looks, not in the motion. Okay, hello, welcome to, okay, here I will put my name, okay, let Mr. David be famous. Okay, guys. Okay, so when you play this one, see, hello, welcome to David Setiabudi multiplication game for 2 seconds. You can always change for the second here. You have learned this one, guys. This one is in the previous assignment. Now you see this one? Okay, if you want to make this cat bigger as this sample, you know what to do. Put the size. This one is 100%. I'm going to make it 400 maybe. Oh, too big. It's too big. 350. Okay. So I'm going to put it here, and this one is having a background. Just put just any background. Okay. Woo, nice. This one is at the Kingdom's Gate. Okay. Scratch Cat is coming. Scratch Cat is coming. Oh, you can put it anywhere. Okay. Now, what should I do next? Okay. Create a variable named number1, which number is random from 1 to 10. Okay, variable. Here, you know how to create a variable. Go to the variable and then make a variable named number1. Right. So here, you put here is number1. And this one is a random. So in the operation, when you guys are looking for plus, minus, okay, division or the other math operation, you go to the operators. Okay, but this one is we are not using plus, minus, okay, multiplication, okay, or division. We are going to pick this one as a random. Number 1, 2, like this, 1 up to 10. If we play this one, you see, then it becomes 4. You guys can see this one. Let's play this one again. And then, see, it becomes number 7. So, the random will always create a different number, okay, like a dice. But dice is a random from 1 up until 6. This one is up until 10. See, set number. We create another variable, number 2. So, this one is a number 2, and I just choose this one. Mr. David is too lazy. Actually, I can put this one like this, but as Mr. David is very lazy, you can right-click this one and duplicate. Right-click, duplicate. Then you got the same. You can get exactly the same. Now, the last one is create a variable. Okay, name total as the multiplication of number 1 and 2. So we go here, set the, hey, there's no total. Do you guys know why there are no total here? We choose there's number 1, number 2, there's no total. Can you guys help Mr. David to find the total? Ah, yes, correct. Because Mr. David forgot how to create the total. The total is not exist yet until you click here, make a variable total. See, you guys are good. So after you make a variable named total, now the total is there. See, the total is there now. But this one is not another pick random like this, okay? But total is different. Total is a multiplication of, yeah? Correct, guys. Number 1 times number 2. So here we are going to choose the multiplication like a star. Here we use star as a multiplication. And here we go to the variable and total is, set the total to number 1 times number 2. So total equals to number 1 times number 2. So if you ask me, guys, 7 times 0 is 0? Is it correct? Of course, you haven't run it. Now, you press this flag. When the flag is clicked, then it will say, hello, welcome to David Setiabudi multiplication game. And then it will create the random, and then it will create the total. Prove it. See this one? See, 10 times 4 is 40. Now, play again, play again, play again, play again. Yes, see, 1 times 5 is 5. Okay, guys, I give you some time to do this one. Okay, hurry up. Okay. I'm waiting, guys. Don't need to worry. If you have any question, just ask Mr. David, okay? Oh, you are asking where is say? Okay, say you can find it here. Okay, at the looks here, you can find say. So, you can drag this one over here like this. Okay, see? And then put it down under the, when the flag is clicked. And type there, okay? Hello, welcome to. You can mention your name there for 2 seconds, okay? And any other question? For the variable, you can create it here. Don't forget to click the make a variable. Okay, keep on doing it. Yeah, this one is at the operator. You can find the star here. Okay, don't use the plus. Okay, you're not creating this addition, but you need to use this multiplication as star. Okay. Oh, you guys are done? Is that quick? You guys are good. Okay, now, no more question? Okay, good. Since you guys have finished for all of this, okay, it means you guys have got 10 marks for this one and 30. Now you guys got 40, okay? Don't submit this one because you guys are only getting 40. You guys have to get 100. All of you guys have to get 100, okay? Don't stop at 40. Let's continue on. Okay, now, you saw this one, okay? 1 times 6 is 6. And let's try again. Why is it keep always 1? Oh, now it's changing. 9 times 3 is 27. Okay, now guys, this one is in the cat's brain. This is the game's question. We can hide the variable here. See? Hiding, hiding, hiding. When we untick this one, okay, it means the question is in the cat's brain. So that's why the game is more challenging. If you show this one, guys, this one is called cheating. You see, when the cat is asking 9 times 3, and then, hey, I saw the answer there, it's 27. And then the user type 27. That is called cheating. Okay, so we can hide this one. See, hide this one, okay? But I think I'm going to hide that one after the game is done, not now. Okay, not now, guys. For the time being, let it be there. So, what is next is the cat is asking about the multiplication result of number 1 multiplied by number 2 as like this, okay? What is 10 times 4? So we need to, the cat need to ask something. We put here as the question, okay? And then here, you see, what is your name? Yeah, my name is David Setiabudi. But we are not going to ask for the name. We are going to ask about what is 3 times 1. And how to do that. How to make the question here is not saying what is your name, but it's asking what is 3 times 1. Since the word it's a mixed word from our word and this number, the random number, so we need to use this join. See, join. So we are going to type down here what is, okay, followed by space and then number 1. But if we put this number 1 like this, okay, what is number 1? And we play this one. Let's see. Okay, what is 8? Of course, it's not a complete sentence. We need to ask, what is 8 times 7? So we put another join. Another join. Another join. What is 8 times? Okay, we put another join. Okay, it's a bit long, but it's okay. What is number 1? Times. Okay, we are not using star because this is a normal multiplication, not a computer operator. What is number 1 times blah, blah, blah? Number 2. What is number 2? And question mark. Goody, 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 goody. Now, what is, we pick this number 1 will go here, times number 2, 8 times 7, question mark. Okay, let's test. Hopefully it's correct. See, what is 3 times 4? So this number 1 will go here, number 4 will go here. So it's a mixed word between our word and whatever number is in what the variable results. So number 1 will result 3, number 2 will result 4. Now, if you've done this one, it means you got 20 marks. For now, you got 60. Okay? You guys want 100, right? Okay. Do this part. I will wait for you. Okay, guys, do this one. Okay, so you guys can get 20 marks. If you have any question, just ask. Okay? Yes? Oh, you want to create a different question? Yes, you can. But the question should be having this. variable. You are not allowed to use what is 3 times 4 like this. Okay, if you do this one, what is 3 times 4? You see, when I play this one, the question here is 10 times 2 is 20. It's the real question, but it will always say what is 3 times 4. Okay, don't use this one. Instead, you use this one, which is why? Because the number, the variable is always changing. This is a game. We are not going to create a boring game. Yes, next. Okay, guys, do it. Okay, I'll give you the time to do it. Relax. As this one is also a video, guys, you can always pause. Okay? Done? Okay, you're done. Good. Now, after it's asked, okay, it's asking for the user's answer for, like, for example, like this. 6 times 6 is 36. This is the question. For example, here, your answer is 36, and then you press enter. Nothing happens. And you expect a compliment from the cat. So, for example, the cat say, "Oh, good, your answer is correct." You don't get the answer yet because you haven't created the program. How can you expect a compliment if you haven't created the program? Okay. Yes, you can create a compliment if it's correct and insult if the answer is wrong, okay? But don't use a mean word for the insult, okay? Be a good student. Okay, now, the question is, guys, when do we give compliment? When do we give or say it's the wrong answer? Okay? When are you saying it's correct? When are you saying it's wrong? Tell me, guys. Yeah. So, when your answer, you see this one is asking when you guys go to the Scratch. Go to this part, you see, ask what is your name. Beneath it, okay, under there, under the question, okay, asking what is your name, you see it's having an answer. See, answer, here is the answer. Similar to the variable, like this, but this one is special. It's called the answer. Okay, when you use this ask, you are always using this answer as a company, okay? It's like Batman and Robin, okay? When there's a Batman, there is a Robin, okay? When there's Naruto, there is Sasuke. Or anything, okay? It comes with the partner, asking and answer. Now, for the answer, guys, where should we put this? Is it like this? No, you have to put it somewhere like this, okay? But not like this. You have to put here. And, you know, guys, if you got confused, you can check this one, okay? If the user, wait, you only see half of it. If the user answer is correct, then create a complement. For example, great, your answer is correct. If the answer is wrong, then the Scratch Cat will say the correct answer. Okay? Don't just give an insult. Okay? Or saying wrong. And then wrong. Wrong. Everybody can say it's wrong. Can you imagine, guys? If a teacher, okay, is saying to you wrong, wrong, wrong. But the teacher doesn't say the correct answer is like this. So you cannot learn. Okay, you need to learn the correct answer. Okay, now this one, guys, because that one is if, you know where to find the if. Is it here? Oh, it's in the control. You see there's one if and there's two if. So this one is if it's correct, this one if it's wrong. So there are two possibilities. So we put here if answer. Hey, this is not matching. It's not coming in. It's not coming in. Guys, come on, see the shape. This one is not matching. Okay, you need to put something here. If answer is what? Okay, come on, guys. Tell Mr. David what to do. Tell Mr. David what to do. Okay, it's correct. So, you need to put this one. Yeah? Come on, guys. If the answer is the same with this total. Okay? So, I'm going to put here an equals to, where's this one? Okay, this one, see? Operator, you put it here. If the answer, okay, if the user's answer is the same with the total. Nice. So when the users answer this one, okay, and typing, for example, 6 times 6, and then the answer is exactly 36, okay, it will say the complement. So where is it? The motion, not motion, it's in the say. See? Great, your answer is correct. Okay, I'm just copying this one because Mr. David is too lazy. But if you want to create your own complement, for example, 2 thumbs up, yay. Okay, I'll write down here. Great. 2 thumbs up. Meow. Meow. Okay, you can put that one. See? If it's correct, see? What is 9 times 9? Oh, let Mr. David answer this one. 81. Yeah, Mr. David is cheating and looking at the answer. Okay, how bad Mr. David is. Cheating. See this one, 81, and touch here is 81. And then, great, 2 thumbs up, meow. But now, guys, let's say Mr. David is answering that one wrong. 7 times 1. And the genius Mr. David said 9. How great is that? 7 times 1 is 9. Hey, no comment. Of course, because you see, if the answer is the same with the total, great, 2 thumbs up. But this one is still empty. You need to create a comment. But if you say here is wrong, okay, let's try this one, guys. We always can do some experiment. 2 times 10, 23. So genius. Wrong. See, it's telling you that you are wrong. But what we need here is telling the right answer. Okay, you need to tell the right answer. Wrong. Since you are using another word, so wrong. The answer is, you see, the next one you need to display the total. See, the total is the right answer. Okay, to make the user learn something. Okay, so I'm going to copy this one. We are going to use which one? Join. Correct. So you guys need to use join. You guys are so smart. Okay, this one wrong. The answer is, and then empty. You guys can put here the total. Right. See this one? Hello, welcome to, okay, 1 times 10. Okay, let's say I'm going to answer 20. It will say wrong. The answer is 10. See? Now we are creating the complete one. See? There's a wrong, there is right. We have got 90 marks for this. What should we do? What should you do to get 100? See, the last one. You may modify the multiplication game with your own creativity. Okay, since previously you learned how to create game, how to do the sound, okay, how to create the animation, and so on. You can always modify the game with your own style. So everyone can create and play with this one. For example, guys, you wanna create using a sound. Okay, here you can choose here is start meow if it's correct. So do this one. What is 4 times 6? And if your answer is correct, what will happen? Rate 2 thumbs up, meow, and then start sound meow. There is no sound. Let me check. Oh yes, there's a sound meow. Okay, you heard the sound, good. But what is the difference with this one? Play sound meow until done. And if it's not. So guys, listen to this. When I use this one, okay, 7 times 6, after it's said, after the cat saying great 2 thumbs up meow, it needs to say that one for 2 seconds, okay, in silence, and then there is meow. Silence first, and then meow. See? But what I want is meow first, okay, together with this word. So I'm going to put this one at the top. $40. Okay. Now you guys can do like this, or you want to do animation or something, okay? For example, here, you want to do using a motion. You want to move or turn, okay? So for example, here you are going to move if the answer is wrong. So for example, like this, it will move 10 steps forward to the right if the answer is wrong. So 5 times 7, 12. See? It moves forward a bit. You can do that kind of variation to get 100. Okay? Okay, guys. Is there any question? No? Okay, guys. Now, please do your work and continue your assignment. And please submit your assignment. Okay? Whoa! Some of you already done and submit. That is great, guys. I know this one is too easy for you. Okay? Don't forget to submit. Okay, I'm waiting and checking who has submit for the assignment. I'm checking the names here. Okay. Okay, keep submitting. Okay, only one student left. Please submit. Oh, okay, you have submitted that one. Okay, great. Okay, I think the time is almost up now. Okay then. Thank you, students. Okay, see you in the next class. Bye-bye and take care.